Hi, mathematicians. Today we're going to talk about fractions. We know the numerator is the top part of the fraction, and it talks about how many equal parts are represented by the fraction. The denominator is the bottom number of the fraction. And it tells you how many total pieces are in the fraction or the whole. Now we know 5/8 is a fraction, and we can represent that fraction in various ways. We could put 5 over 8, or we could make it a combination of fractions, like composing the fraction. We could add different fractions to equal 5/8. A unit fraction names one equal part of a whole. The numerator of a unit fraction is always 1. If I wanted to compose 5/8 or decompose 5/8 using unit fractions only, I could add 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. And because I said that 5 times, it would equal 5/8. You all know that when we add fractions, we only add the numerators and the denominator stays the same when the denominator was already the same in every single fraction. So for this example, you see down in the bottom of the screen, it says 1/8 is a unit fraction. The fraction represents 1 out of 8 equal parts of a whole, 1 being the numerator and 8 being the denominator. It is a unit fraction because the numerator is a 1. In this example, Braden is hiking on a nature trail at a state park. He has hiked 4/6 of the length of the trail. The diagram represents the length of the trail that Braden has already hiked. So in this picture, they have shown us what the total trail would be with the 1 box, but then they've shaded in the amount that he has already hiked. 4/6 in this picture is represented by unit fractions, 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6. So the length of the trail has been divided into 6, and he has hiked 4/6 of the trail. So this is one way to use unit fractions to compose a fraction. Or in this case, since they told us 4/6, we are decomposing the fraction. Today, you will answer some questions. You will actually shade in the top row across from the fraction using only unit fractions. So for example, if you are shading in 3/4, I want you to shade in 1/4 a certain color, then shade in 1/4 again with another color, and then shade in one more 1/4, that's 3/4 total, but you've used 3 different colors. That will let me know that you understand unit fractions. Then underneath, you will shade it in a various way or a different way. So if you wanted to say 2/4 plus 1/4, and so 2 of the pieces would be colored a color of your choice, and then the last piece would be a different choice. If you have any questions, please ask those around you.